Hey, in this video today, I want to talk about the pillow. Which pillow is right for you for your supporting your neck and your body while you're asleep? So let's get started on this. I'm not a huge fan of big, thick, high-piled pillows. Here's why. Because they push your head into flexion if you're laying on your back, and that can irritate the discs in the neck. And if you've ever woken up with like shoulder blade pain, thinking it's a pinch or a tight muscle or a spasm or whatever, but it lasts for days or sometimes weeks, that's probably an irritated nerve in your neck from a disc being irritated from your pillow. So I'm not a big fan of big, thick, high-piled pillows for that reason. Same thing if you're using it on your side and it's not supporting your neck in neutral. If you're laying on your left side, it's going to have your head cranked up in the other direction, irritating the spine, jamming up the joints, things like that. So I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of the really super little flat ones either because they don't give you much support. And, you know, when you're laying on your back, your head's going to be backwards into extension, again, jamming up the joints, irritating things. The other thing, too, is sometimes people tell me they don't sleep with a pillow at all. Now, that's no good either. Same thing. When you're on your back, your head is going to hit the mattress in a way that it's going to be in slight extension, and those joints are going to get irritated. Also, if you don't have a pillow when you're on your side, your head's going to be cranked over all the way to the mattress, again, irritating the joints in the neck. So, again, no pillow or flat pillow, they're basically about the same, useless. So what do I like? Let me give you a C one for me. Now, I'm a chiropractor. I've tried a lot of different chiropractic pillows, the cervical pillows, the ones with the curves, the divots, the head, the thing for your head and your neck. That's really made for a one-size-fits-all. Now, if it works for you, that's great, because ideally, the notion behind them is to support the natural curve of the neck. We have this natural curve of the neck, and so we do want that supported when we're laying on our back, and we do want our head in neutral when we're laying on our side. And for some people, they are that sort of one-size-fits-all that pillow is designed for, and it works well for them. But I would suggest trying them first. Don't spend a fortune on them. Make sure you can get some sort of return or exchange. I know that's weird with a pillow. You probably won't be able to. But I think there is some utility in those kind of chiropractic, those cervically designed pillows that support the head and the neck appropriately. My personal favorite, and the one I've been recommending to people for years, is a good medium-sized pile down-filled pillow. The down, not the synthetic down, not something else, not foam. Those don't work. It's got to be a down pillow so that you can customize it in the moment when you're in bed. So when you're laying in bed on your back, you can punch a hole in the center of it where your head goes, and then it still can cradle your neck. So your neck curve can be cradled within the pillow, the structure of the pillow, while your head is in a little bit of a divot. So you're in natural anatomical position. That's a great pillow right there. You'll get good sleep with that. It's not piled high. It's not flat. It's supported all the way around, and you can customize it to what feels good for you. Also, the beauty of the down-filled pillow is when you're sleeping on your side. You can pile it up high enough to fill in the space between your shoulder and your head so that your head is not tipped over too far, touching the pillow, touching the mattress, jamming up the neck on that side, or conversely, pushed in the other direction because the pillow's too high here now, pushing your neck in the other direction, jamming up the joints on this side. And look, as you get older, that's going to make a big difference. If you're 20, not that big of a deal. You don't have anything going on in your neck probably, like most people. But if you're getting into your 30s, 40s, and higher, you've played sports, you've had car accidents, slip and falls, and you've got neck degeneration, the pillow will make a huge deal. So again, back to the side lying. With a down-filled pillow, you can pile that up to a good level here where it can support your head in neutral and not tip one way or the other. Now, another thing about pillows, if you have a lot of neck pain and it's keeping you from getting to sleep, falling asleep, staying asleep, I would encourage you to check out some of the other videos on our website. We have a lot of other solutions where we go deep in how to take care of these problems using non-surgical approaches. So again, check that out. back to the pillow. Again, down-filled. You want to try these things out. You don't want the super thick ones that you can sometimes find in hotels. I travel a lot. Those don't help. Those are not customizable. I've also seen some super flat ones. Same thing, not enough there to do much with. You want something in the middle, again, down, not foam, not anything else. Okay, check out my other videos I did on sleep or sleep positions, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll see you in another video. Thanks a lot.